Alright, hello and welcome to the first of the compilations of the informational videos from the past. This one is all of the conspiracies that we did, so I hope you like it. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of L.A.D. Paranormal. In this one I'm going to be talking about the Montauk Project. This is the first video like this, so let me know in the comments if you like it. The Hawkins National Laboratory from Stranger Things is inspired by the real-life Camp Hero military base. Camp Hero was first commissioned by the U.S. Army in 1942 as a coastal defense station. Montauk conspiracy theorists believe that the United States government conducted a series of projects at Camp Hero to develop psychological warfare techniques and research paranormal activity, time travel, mind control, and contact with extraterrestrial life. Brian Minnick and his friends were able to explore the radio tower. They didn't find any definitive evidence of a cover-up, but he did find documents and sealed entrances, suggesting that the infrastructure of Camp Hero is more complex and was operated longer than officials will admit. Minnick's photos of rooms with brightly painted walls and psychedelic patterned wallpaper is seen as evidence that there were captive children there, possibly subjected to LSD tests. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you all in the next one. Yo guys, in this video we're quickly going to talk about Area 51. Area 51 is the common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility within the Nevada Test and Training Range. The intense secrecy surrounding the base has made it the frequent subject of conspiracy theories and a central component of UFO folklore. Area 51 is near State Route 375. Many travelers have reported UFOs and other strange activity along this road. Such stories promoted the state to designate the route as the extraterrestrial highway in 1996. The small town of Rachel, Nevada caters to tourists, geocachers, and UFO seekers with alien-themed businesses. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be a quick video about the birds aren't real conspiracy theory. The theory is that the government replaced birds with drones, or that birds never existed and they are all drones. Either way, they say the drones spy on us for the government. Peter McIndoe created The Birds Aren't Real on a whim in 2017. For years, he stayed in character as the theory's chief believer, commanding acolytes to rage against those who challenged his dogma. Most Birds Aren't Real members grew up in a world overrun with misinformation. Some have relatives who have fallen victim to conspiracy theories. For members of Gen Z, the movement has become a way to collectively grapple with those experiences. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Welcome back to another conspiracy theory video. Today I will quickly talk about the Roswell Incident. The Roswell Incident was an event pertaining to the supposed recovery of mundane metallic and rubber debris from a military balloon that crashed near Corona, New Mexico by U.S. Army Air Force officers from Roswell Army Airfield. Decades later, theories began claiming that the debris involved a flying saucer and that the truth was covered up by the government. On July 8, 1947, Roswell Army Airfield issued a press release stating that they had recovered a flying disc, but they quickly retracted that statement. The Roswell incident was not widely discussed until the late 1920s, when Lieutenant Colonel Jesse Friedman said he believed the debris was extraterrestrial. I hope y'all liked learning about the Roswell incident, and I'll see y'all next time. Hello, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we will be talking about the Backrooms. Between 2011 and 2018, the picture of a large carpeted room with fluorescent lights and dividing walls circulated various message boards. On May 12, 2019, an anonymous user started a thread on 4chan's paranormal themed board asking users to post disquieting images that feel off, accompanying the thread with the picture. The next day, another anonymous user replied, "If you are not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of cold moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum humbuzz, and approximately 60 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell heard you." A fandom grew around the backrooms, with people expanding the lore and eventually adding levels as well as entities to populate them. There are now short films, games, and an upcoming A24 movie about the backrooms. The source for the picture was found in May of this year. The picture was taken on June 12, 2002. They were renovating an American hobby shop called Hobbytown, located in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today we will talk about two conspiracy theories about the shape of the Earth. Flat Earth is a theorized conception of the Earth's shape as a plane or disk. The idea comes from ancient civilizations' ideology. In the modern era, the belief in Flat Earth originates from the 1849 pamphlet Zealtic Astrology, written by Samuel Rowbotham. Lady Elizabeth Blount established the University Zetic Society in 1893. In the internet era, social media has made it easy for people to spread misinformation and attract others to erroneous ideas. Hollow Earth is a concept that proposes the Earth is completely hollow. It was Edmund Halley of the late 17th century that notably suggested this idea. The conspiracy theories of the underground kingdom of Agartha and the crypto-terrestrial hypothesis piggyback off this concept. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Hello, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll go deeper into extraterrestrial conspiracy theories. UFO conspiracy theories are theories which argue that various global governments and politicians, particularly the US government, are suppressing evidence that UFOs are real, or that there is intelligent life out there. Individuals that have suggested the truth is being hidden includes US Senator Barry Goldwater, British Admiral Lord Hill Norton, American Vice Admiral Roscoe R. Hillenkoetter, and many more. According to the Committee for Skeptical Inquiry, little to no evidence exists to support them despite significant research on the subject by non-government scientific agencies. Here are some of the many claims and theories that I found. On April 3, 1949, radio personality Walter Winchell broadcast the claim that it had been definitely established that the flying saucers were guided missiles from Russia. In response, the Air Force denied this. The Air Force reportedly requested an FBI investigation into Winchell's claims, but it was denied. On December 26, 1949, True magazine published an article by Donald Keyhoe titled "The Flying Saucers Are Real." Keyhoe, a former major in the Marines, claimed that elements within the Air Force knew that saucers existed and had concluded that they were likely interplanetary. The article had examined the Mantell UFO incident and quoted an unnamed pilot who stated that the Air Force's explanation looks like a cover-up. The next one is the Aztec UFO hoax, which was a flying saucer crash alleged to have happened in 1948 in Aztec, New Mexico. The story was first published in 1949 by author Frank Scully in his Variety magazine columns, and later in his 1950 book, Behind the Flying Saucer.
In the mid-50s, the story was exposed as a hoax fabricated by two conmen, Silas M. Newton and Leo A. Gobner, as a part of a fraudulent scheme to sell supposed alien tech. In August 1950, baseball manager Nicholas Mariana filmed several UFOs with his color 16mm camera. Project Blue Book was called in, and after inspecting the film, Mariana claimed it was returned to him with critical footage removed. Canadian radio engineer Wilbert B. Smith, who worked for the Canadian Department of Transport, was interested in flying saucer propulsion technology and wondered if the assertions in Scully and Kehoe's books were factual. In September 1950, he had the Canadian Embassy in Washington, D.C. arrange contact with U.S. officials to try to discover the truth. The M12 documents surfaced in 1982, suggesting that there was secret, high-level U.S. government interest in UFOs dating back to the 1940s. Upon examination, the FBI declared the documents to be completely bogus. In 1989, Bob Lazar appeared in a special interview with investigative reporter George Knapp on Las Vegas TV station KLAS to discuss his alleged employment at S4. Lazar said he first thought the saucers were secret terrestrial aircraft, but in closer examination he came to the conclusion that the saucers must have been extraterrestrial. He claims that they used Moscovium to warp space, and that gray aliens are from the Zeta Reticuli star system. The Branton Files are a series of documents supporting various conspiracy theories circulated on the internet since at least the mid-1990s. They are most often attributed to Bruce Allen Walton, who claims to have been a victim of alien abduction. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.
Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one, we will talk about what Project Stargate was. In 1970, United States intelligence sources believed that the Soviet Union was researching psychotronics. In response, the CIA initiated funding for a new program known as SCANate, aka Scanned by Coordinate. In 1971, remote viewing research began at the Stanford Research Institute, or SRI. Physicists Russell Targ and Harold Puthoff began testing psychics, and their apparently successful results got the DoD interested. The University of Oregon's psychology professor, Ray Hyman, was asked to investigate. Hyman's report to the government was that they were frauds, so they lost their funding. One of the project's successes was the location of a lost Soviet spy plane in 1976 by Rosemary Smith. From then until 1995, the project changed agencies and names a few times. The Stargate project was terminated in 1995. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.